Hi, this is Fred with Quality One Engravers. I have a customer that has this BIIF LGO that emailed it to me, and I put it in a directory in my C:1 logos, and I just happen to have a 3 after it, and then it's BIIF. Okay, so that's just where I put it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit and I'm going to copy this, and it just makes it easier to put it in the Opensys and then the fonts directory. And I don't have a bunch of stuff in this directory because I don't use it on this computer. This is an XP computer that won't run the software. So, but anyways, within your Opensys fonts directory, you will find this LGOtoPLT exe. And if you don't, I can send that to you. And I also have a little shortcut on the desktop that I can use. But I'm going to do it the long way. I'm going to just double click on LGOtoPLT exe. And I could type in this BIF LGO.LGO, or I can just hit star, which is a wildcard, .LGO, and just hit enter. And basically it created a PLT out of all of these. But here's the PLT that I'm really interested in. So I'm going to edit, and I'm going to copy this, or I could actually, probably better to cut it from the, and I am going to put it in my OneLogos 3 BIF directory. Okay, so here's my, from the customer, they gave me an LGO, now I have a PLT. Now probably on your computer you may have CASmate, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under here, go to File, Import, and make sure that you select HPGL because it's a PLT. Go to OneLogos 3 BIIF, and there's the PLT, and then I'll just say OK. Okay, and here's the logo: Big Island Interscholastic Federation. Just viewing this, you can tell this is a logo that I didn't do since there's not much cleanup around it. But anyways, I'm going to leave it as is. Control A to select it all. Click on the plotter icon. And I know for a logo like this, I want the height to be 4. The software, when I go to convert it, will ask you this number. So typically 4-inch letter, we want each of these letters to be approximately a 1/2 inch. So, and then I'm going to plot it to my hard drive, and I want to go to my C drive, my OneLogos 3, and then the BIF, and it gives you an extension that's a DAT, but I need to swipe through this and type in KEY49. Now the ASCII code for 49 is the number 1, so that's what you're going to use as your logo, or the number that you type in the quality program, and then click on plot. So far what we've done is we've taken an LGO to a PLT to a DAT, and then next we're going to take it to a working Q1L. I know it's a lot of steps, but you can see it goes pretty quick. And I'm going to go start, run, and I know the last thing I ran was makeLogo, but I can browse for it. And I'm going to intentionally go to my C drive, go to the quality folder, go to the logos folder, and here's makeLogo. Double click on makeLogo and then say OK. Now I'm going to lose you for a second, but I think I should have you back now. DOS programs typically don't get picked up very well in this program. So I'm going to press the number 1. I need to find the source. Now, it may have to build a directory tree, which will take sometimes a while, but because I've already scanned it, it won't have to. So I'm going to Alt-1, 1. I'm just hitting Alt and the number 1, trying to get to my OneLogos 3. And then right under OneLogos 3 is this BIIF. Now, one of the things you may notice, the BIIF is in my OneLogos 3 is my source, but my target is probably going to be Quality's Logos directory. Okay? But for the work that I do, I would put it back in that BIIF directory because that's where I'm going to send it to back to the customer. But I'm going to just go ahead and hit the letter S for start. And there says there's no title file, so yes, I want to enter one. If you tell it no, it will just quit you out of the program. So I'm going to go BIIF, and that was Big Island. And then I'll just put SCH and then Fed for Scholastic Fed. You got 24 characters. It could be upper and lower case. Hit enter, and then I'm going to call BIIF, I don't know, -1. Enter, and this is the height that we plotted it, and the height we used was 4 inches. And always tell it yes that you want to create this. If you don't, it'll quit out of the program and not do what you needed it to do. So I'm going to hit escape, and then I'm going to hit Control Q to quit out of this program. I don't need to be in it any longer. And if I look over on my C drive and I look in my quality directory, and here's Quality Logos, and sure enough, here's I don't know what that one is, BIIF.Q-1 Q1L, and that's a Quality One logo. If I double click on it and open it in Notepad, you can see that it's Big Island School Fed, and it's got all this other gobbledygook that is that logo for my program. So if I open up the quality program, it will be visible. Okay, so that's going to be a logo that's available to me. I hope this helps you a little bit, and then I'll look at the other items that you've listed for me.